Hi, I'm Beck. I'm a psychologist. And what makes me good at my job is the fact that when a client comes to me with a problem, with a story, with a situation, I'm not jumping in and buying into their story. Okay, so I have an element of detachment, and what that allows for is it allows a bit of space to open up between the client and their story and their situation. And when they start to have that distance facilitated by my distance, that's when the wisdom, that's when the information, that's when the knowledge that they'll be okay, or the deep feeling of coming back into themselves after being triggered is allowed to flow. It's in that space between themselves and the story. Now they're too close to be able to facilitate that themselves, which is where I come in, or you can do this too. I'll teach you how to do this. Anybody can listen with an element of detachment that is born from not buying into the story, but also not resisting the story, just knowing that it's not always as it seems. Don't take things at face value. So often there's an undercurrent or a pattern or an unconscious or subconscious belief fueling the situation or the pattern or the story that they haven't seen yet. And all they need to be able to see that is a little bit of space, a little bit of distance. Now, if you jump in as a friend or as a therapist, someone support, if you jump in and you straight away buy into that story, oh my gosh, oh, that's awful, and or really resistant. Oh no, you can't do that. Jump in with that resistance. Do you see how then there's no room for that wisdom to begin to surface, enough space for it to process through their own system, because they're either holding it too tightly or they refuse to look at it out of resistance. And that is where that detached element comes in of, okay, let's not either accept or reject this. Let's be really curious about this situation. You don't have to say that. It's in the way you listen. It's in the way you hold yourself as you listen. It's in your fearlessness in the face of whatever it is that's coming at you, whether it's pain, whether it's grief, whether it's anger. That's okay. It doesn't have to wobble you because you have an air of detachment. Now, when you buy into that story, or you hand over power to that person by, and perhaps even it's in the handing over the power in that they know best, and so they're telling you how you should be living, and you're going, oh, okay, yeah, I should immediately. There's no space there for curiosity. Well, what's driving this person to be telling me how to live? What's driving that? What's fueling their belief that they know what's best for me? It's interesting. And then with that curiosity comes that detachment, where you can choose whether you're going to buy into whatever they're selling you, whether it be a story or advice. That you have that element of your own personal power to come and make a choice born from genuine interest. You haven't been sucked into it. You haven't been pulled into that dynamic that they're trying to pull you into, with whether you're over investing your compassion, whether you're over investing your energy in whatever it is that they are offering you. So we wind it right back. You come back to that movement from neither jumping in with them nor resisting what they're saying. Just, okay, yeah. And then you can go from there to make your mind up. So it's just a very gentle, energetic retraction, not away from, but just more a distance. And with that distance is a deep knowing that you're okay, You're not scared of whatever it is they're presenting. It's not going to wobble you. And in that knowing that you can put forward allows them to then get some distance and go, oh, wait, okay, it's not as all consuming as I thought it was, or I don't have to peddle this as righteously as I have been. This person isn't really buying into it. Maybe we can just move on to some more lighthearted topics. Have some fun with that. Bye.